I was just sitting in my office when the call came, the one that delivered the cold, clinical truth. My wife, Gabriella, and my business partner, Rodrigo, died in a car crash. Not just a tragic accident, no. They died together, at 3 a.m., coming from a hotel. In that instant, 12 years of marriage became a 4-year lie. The rage didn't hit me, just a terrifying, absolute clarity. The shock barely had time to settle before my stepdaughter, Camila, burst in, demanding I pay $150,000 for a luxury funeral for the woman who betrayed me until her last breath. There will be no funeral, I told her. When she argued about dignity, I exposed the affair and the fact that they were planning to run off on our anniversary. I gave her until 6 p.m. to vacate the house I owned. She left with threats, realizing the legal power I still held. The family and friends who knew and stayed silent called for days, demanding I be the bigger man. I hung up on every one of them. Monica, Rodrigo's widow, met me and presented irrefutable evidence. The affair wasn't just infidelity. It was a 4-year, calculated financial fraud designed to strip both of us bare. They'd been using my identity and my accounts for a criminal scheme, stealing nearly $2.8 million. The betrayal shifted from heartbreaking to criminal. Monica and I, two victims of one monstrous lie, exposed the truth. When the community judged me for being heartless, we released the evidence. Gabriella was revealed not as a heartbroken wife, but as a meticulous, greedy criminal who had even involved her own daughter. Camila, desperate, sued me for defamation. My countersuit for the $320,000 she and her mother spent, along with fraud evidence, quickly brought her to her knees. She withdrew the suit and disappeared. Federal investigators found my accounts were directly used for money laundering. 3 defrauded clients sued me to recover their money. Though innocent, I established a $300,000 restitution fund for the 27 victims, winning my court case. Years passed. Camila, broken by the consequences, finally confessed her full knowledge, even identifying 2 key accomplices. She truly seemed to change, rebuilding her life. I, too, moved on, finding deep, genuine love with Andrea, a woman who understood profound betrayal. We built a new life, adopting our daughter, Elena. When Camila asked to name her son after me, the man who held the line against her family's lies, I realized the sweetest victory was surviving and choosing to thrive. My cruelty had saved me, and in the end, it saved her. In a story defined by intentional cruelty and calculating betrayal, was the unwavering, boundary-driven response of the narrator the only path to self-preservation? Or does such an unforgiving approach ultimately leave one colder and incapable of true peace? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Share your thoughts about this story in the comments.